Appin, the heartland of southwest Sydney and the heartland of the last healthy koala population in Australia. And they're in trouble, guys. Quick, get the car started. Let's get out of here. Koala, rescue on the road. Go, boys, let's start it. Welcome to the Next Stop Wildlife Show, out with the lunatics at Appin.
With the Appin Nation. Find this bush track that we're meant to go on. Just had a look on the ground here. Cut the koala here.
Koala scat.
Yeah, so
There must be one close by.
koala's been in this tree before. Like what kind of tree is that? Pretty fresh too, actually. It's fairly fresh. Very fresh.
So there's plenty of koalas around here
Have a good look in that tree, Bill.
in the Appin area.
Yeah, it's got in there.
So we're going to have a look and see if we can spot any
So that's
koalas.
the first signs of koala in Appin.
And that's koala scat,
Yeah, for
anyone.
sure.
So if you
For
see
sure.
that, you know exactly what that animal is. So the Cumberland Nature Crew out here at Appin, one of the most hard done by areas out in the western suburbs. See if we can spot a koala. Okay folks, welcome out to the Next Stop Wildlife Show Australia. I'm Wayne Caveman Keys, Bluey in the bush, Les Wildman Sheeran, and a local out from Appin, Steve, and he's been nice enough to give us a little bit of access through the back end of his property to do some research on the koalas down at Appin. So really nice of him.
So this is my second time looking for koalas in Appin. First time I went with Bluey, actually, it's in Quino. Second time, 10 minutes. We messed around a bit up there, had a few jokes, come down, done a bit of serious wildlife spotting. 10 minutes, found a koala. Hey.
Right up here in the tree, and I'll give you some film of that right now. Wildman's superior tracking skills at the koalas. Found some scat. Sniffed it.
Said, yeah, 1-2 hours.
I mean,
Then he sniffed me kangaroo tail, and we followed the trail of the koalas.
I was actually put to a big test today too, because I don't know this reserve much. You know, I'm used to Smith Street, easy to find koalas there because I know where they hang out. But over the last couple of years, I've learnt so much, and good test. Hey.
And this is what we come out for.
Yep.
Look at this glorious animal.
Our mad guys down in Appin didn't take us that long to find the first koala. Must have seen us dressed up in the animal outfits and it thought, yep, these guys are bushies for sure. So mad on the next stop out at Appin. Is there one or two there, wild man?
I better have a close look because what I've seen two, but I think it's only one.
Well, first koala for the day out at Appin. Absolute bottler, mate. So, our first stop of the day is the targeted species, the koala. And absolutely beautiful specimen. And it's a large male koala, this one. And as you've seen before, we spotted some scat on the roadways coming into this section here. And that's why we have to be extremely careful on the roads of these beautiful animals. And you can see him, he's having a look down. You never know your luck, he might actually come down a little bit lower soon. He's right at the top of the tree, this guy. And he's actually known, this koala, and tagged. And beautiful big male. Out at Appin, at Koala Town, pure magic. He's actually having a pretty good look down here, and that's what they do before they come down from the trees. They'll actually survey the ground below and make sure there's no predators around. So just an awesome job here by Wildman to track down the first koala of the day out at Appin. And great effort too, because it's not that good weather. Bit of rain, but yeah, magic effort out here on the Cumberland. Oh, next stop, what an absolute ripper. We have the tiny but gorgeous Wilcox frog, absolutely magic these guys are. And you can see them just on this sandy medium, not far from the creek, on the spinifex grass. Absolutely magic these guys are. He's just having a rest there on the side of the track. What a magic find, guys, eh? The Wilcox frog. Tiny little fella. Oh, here we go. Looks like it's Clean Up Australia Day. Some mongrel had to drop his wild turkey in there. And as we say, drop your rubbish in the bush and we'll drop you.
Happy Clean Up Australia.
And look at the beauty of this place. Just got to trash the place, guys, don't you?
Yeah, that's my rubbish. And look at that, they've been smashing rocks here.
Yeah, smashing rocks. No respect, mate, out in the bush. And one day, the wildlife will smash sawfly larva. Looks unreal, man. Oh, this is just great, man. And the importance of these guys in the ecosystem can't be underestimated. Without these guys, the whole thing would just fall apart. How mad. Oh, that's mental, man. Mad sawfly larva. You know, they're everywhere, aren't they?
When you're ready, Wayne, just sort of duck your head a bit.
Duck me head.
Yeah.
We'll test this water out.
It looks drinkable.
It looks drinkable, and you know what? It's flowing, it's going through sand, and it's filtering through the sandstone. And up a bit further, there's actually all these reeds as well that it filters through.
That's beautiful.
So, look, I wouldn't advise for your normal person to be going and drinking this, but we're the Cumberland Nature Crew, and we're no normal people. The waterways, an absolute backbone and the hub of life within the Cumberland. Make sure you keep these waterways clean. Every animal relies on this, the beautiful clean waterway. You've got to help us save Appin and the beautiful Aids and the Campbelltown area. Our beautiful koalas deserve better. Join the Cumberland Nature Crew and swim with us in nature. We love it.
Right now.
Now. Have a drink. Beautiful. There he is, the bulldog or jumper ant. Next stop, the absolutely beautiful little eastern water dragon. And he's another one that relies on the water system with the Wilcox frog and many others. Oh, check this out, guys. Look at the coloration on this mad stone gecko. They usually got a bit of a zigzag pattern down the back, but this one's got mad spots. And here's another reason you don't want to just grab rocks and move them around or throw them or break them, because these little guys, he's not even as long as our fingers. They rely on the rocks to live under, and you can see him, he's out in the open, and he's quite cranky, this little bloke at the moment. He's got his mate the beetle just behind him, and yeah, he's not in a good mood, the little stone gecko. Absolutely beautiful little specimen though, and yeah, another reason why you should never move any of the habitat rocks, even if they're tiny, because both of these guys could be under one of those habitat rocks. Yeah, amazing. Out here on the Cumberland, and look at that, he's got the tail raised, the mouth open. Oh, he's mad. Oh, watch out, he's gonna strike.
Oh yeah, what do you got there?
Oh, this is mad, mate. Blue skimmer.
That's it.
Yeah, dragonfly, blue skimmer, mad fella, eh? Detail on the wings. Out at Appin, such a diverse amount of wildlife out here. Spectacular blue skimmer, mate. With Bluey in the bush, Koozie the caveman, and Les wild man shear 'em.
See you on the next stop.
See you on the next stop, ha.
Next stop.
Mad. Blue skimmer, mate, eh? Next stop, an absolute staple, out on the Cumberland, the beautiful eastern yellow robin. A gorgeous yellows down the chest. A really pretty bird. And yet another one of diverse amount of animals down at the Aids, Appin and Campbelltown area. And we're at Appin today. It's a ripper place. Mad. Oh, spider grevillea. Absolutely beautiful plant. He's mad. How cool is this? Like a caterpillar nest?
Yeah, a lot of them like that caterpillar.
Like weave it out of silk or something, eh? That's mad. What's that, wild man? There's a koala up the tree there, mate. Oh, how mad's this, guys? The Appin area and surrounds at Campbelltown, one of the most amazing places on earth, and we got to stand up all together and save these beautiful koalas out here in the southwest. Their habitat is just getting smashed at the moment, and the recent developments down in Victoria with the sad case of the logging and the forests there, just truly heartbreaking. So look at this little guy here, one of the rarest sights around Australia, if not the world. A little baby Joey in the wild with mum. So these are the things that you only see around the southwest, around the Campbelltown region. Appin, a place of immense beauty and some of the most important and iconic animals that we've got in Australia. So yeah, beautiful koalas. So watch out on the road for these guys. There's been so many deaths on the road out at Appin. Okay, let's get to the next stop, folks. And as we start to head off back down to the car, the rain teeming down a little bit, we see a beautiful, superb fairy wren, another of the magic birds out here at Appin. An amazing place. So yeah, begin the journey back to the car, see what we can find on the way back. Oh, beautiful. It looks like a male king parrot, just a young male king parrot. Beautiful, vibrant red they have. Absolutely amazing parrot. A really friendly parrot I've found over the years. A lot of the campgrounds. They're just amazing birds. Yeah, another resident out here at Appin, and another one of the animals that relies on this mad bushland out here. One amazing place. Oh, and here's the female. Just having a little bit of a feed. Unfortunately, it looks like on the privet berries, but they absolutely love these things. So yeah, female king parrot. And we're almost back to the car. It's been an absolute bottler of a day with Wild Man, Bluey in the Bush, and Caveman Keys on the next stop. Okay, let's see what we got on the next stop. Ah, oh, beautiful. In the callistemon, in the bottle brush, the magic of the rainbow lorikeet, one of the most colourful birds around. And because there's so many, they're probably a little bit underestimated, but they're an absolute icon out here in the western suburbs of Sydney. One of the prettiest birds you'd ever see. So we're going to head out right next to the car at the moment. We'll say goodbye to Appin, and we'll be back very shortly to do a little bit more research on some more areas. Special thanks to Wild Man, Bluey in the Bush, and Sue Gay for helping us with some new areas to explore.
He's still there. Oh! How many times have you bitten?
3 times.
Oh, shit. Yes, I know. You got. I seen a whole heap take off. He's still got a few on him, mate. They're not. Yeah, on the back, yeah. I think he went. Yeah.
Matt, where's your pea plates, Bluey? Hang on, I think they need a push. Come on, boys, ready for a Kickstarter? We'll see you on the next stop. Might be very shortly with this piece of garbage and Bluey at the wheel.
See you on the next stop.
Matt. So, we'll see you guys on the next stop. Mad guys, thanks heaps, champion. Cole, you're a legend. Okay, folks, we're going to get out of here, check more yabby traps on the next stop.